Hey guys, I'm out on this new property I just listed. It has got some beautiful water on it. I think there's a little spring. There's also a couple of ponds, and it's a neat little place. So this is a beautiful little area. Nice little pond, little tiny pond. It's got some ice still around the edges, even though it was 60 degrees today. You could expand this if you wanted to. Okay, and look, right above this one, there's another little bitty pond. Pretty nice. This one's probably got some bass and certainly some perch in it. But it drains down into the other one. The overflow goes down to the other one. Okay, so here's a barn that's up above the ponds. Got a little lean-to right here. It's right up against the property line. Old mobile home that will eventually be gone. Here's a pretty nice, well-built lean-to. Be good for hay, whatever. Now there is no electricity up here, but there is a breaker box and a meter loop, so you could probably put something. Then there's another little shed right here. There's actually 9 buildings on this property. They haven't been cleaned out yet, but they're pretty sturdy. Here's a block building. It's got the well in it. It's got a sink in it. So at one time there was water up here. This hasn't been cleaned completely out, so but you could do so many things with this property. Okay, I can't take a really good picture of this yet because it's not been cleaned up, but this thing is this is where you store all of your canned goods and things in the summertime, so it's not a part of it's underground, so it's nice and cool. But as soon as I am able to, I will get better pictures of that. Here's another building. It's a workshop actually. It still needs to be cleaned up inside, but lots of uses for this. Okay, look at this. This pond still has ice on it. It's the biggest of the 3. As you can see, it's almost sunset. Try to get down here where you can actually see how big this pond is. Yeah, you know, it needs cleaned up a little bit, but I just saw some ducks. Some ducks just flew off of here, so it's man, this could be a beautiful pond all cleaned up. Okay, so here is how the property looks. This is standing at that back pond. As I mentioned in the ad, it's bordered by a county road and Highway 71. Okay, so here's walking back up from the pond. You can hear the traffic noise on Highway 71. But man, this would make an excellent pasture. You could build a home back here. It is bordered on the north side by KCS Railway, and it shouldn't bother you too much. You got some beautiful views here. Here's a nice block building. Still some equipment in the yard where they're still cleaning up. But there's another block building behind that mobile home that will be gone soon. Way in the distance there you can see the Hatfield water tower. There's the County Road intersection over there. Here's Highway 71. Haven't heard any trains come through. There's tons of these flowers everywhere. Jonquils, daffodils, whatever you want to call them. They're everywhere.